Hello, my name is Estes, professor of saxophone at the University of Mississippi. Thank you for watching this video. We're going to talk about embouchure on the saxophone and how to establish that correctly from the very beginning. Without the saxophone first, I want to discuss just the principles of how the lips and the physiological features here are supposed to work over the mouthpiece. And if you want to do this along with me, that's great. If you roll in the bottom lip over the bottom teeth, and you rest your top teeth on your fingernail using an index finger. And again, just rest them on the fingernail. There's no need to bite down or really put any weight on it. Just rest them there. And just say, ooh. Alright, so roll in the bottom lip or the bottom teeth. Rest the top teeth on the fingernail and say, ooh. When you say ooh, it brings the corners in. It's like a drawstring. And it's going to help focus the air towards the reed and to kind of center the sound. So what that looks like with the horn is, and I'll kind of turn sideways so you can see. You roll the bottom lip over the bottom teeth. You rest the top teeth on the mouthpiece. You say ooh. And then you're able to play. Now, theoretically, the top lip doesn't have a whole lot of function except to keep the air from escaping. Now, if you bring the corners in properly and do everything except rest the top lip here, then you should be able to get a sound on the horn, much like this. Now, obviously, there was a lot of air escaping because my top lip wasn't down, but because my corners were in, I was still able to get a sound on the horn. Now, that just shows you that you don't need to bite or anything with the top lip. We just want to let it close like a door would to keep things from going out. Okay, now the other thing I think is important to mention here is where you put your embouchure on the mouthpiece. Now, I have a little piece of paper here that I want to show. And I'll move closer to the camera here so you can see. But there is a place on the mouthpiece where the reed separates from the mouthpiece, and that's called the facing. And I'll show you. It's at that point that the reed separates from the mouthpiece. Now we precisely want to put our top teeth and bottom teeth at that point. Because if we go too far towards the tip, we're going to prevent the reed from vibrating in a way that we like. Okay? So this is affectionately known as the paper test. So again, you can just take any piece of paper, slide it in between the reed and the mouthpiece, and wherever it stops, wherever there's resistance, is where the reed and the mouthpiece are essentially together. Up until that point, it's free from obstruction. So again, the purpose of that is to find where to put the top and the bottom teeth. So if you put it at that point, it'll allow the portion of the reed that separates from the mouthpiece to vibrate freely. What that sounds like, and you can test this out, is if you get some fuzz or buzz in your sound, you know you've gone too far one way or the other. So too far towards the tip of the mouthpiece, you get this sound. A really constricted, tight sound where the reed's not vibrating fully. Too much, it's a really wild sound. If you find that happy place, then you'll be fine. So those are the principles of embouchure formation. Always remember, roll in the bottom lip, rest the top teeth on the mouthpiece, say ooh, and make sure you're putting your top teeth and your bottom teeth in the proper place in the mouthpiece. Thank you.